no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. The three ball. Rebounded by Butler. And the Heat with possession. Lets the three fly. Tatum pulls it in. Smart outside. Over to the left wing. Horford passes to Smart. And here's Brown for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 5.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding these wide open teammates. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Now here's Robinson. Tries the spin move. Will it go? Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Tatum.
Oh, look, that's just the energy that Butler displays. A fiery personality who welcomes overcoming all types of challenges.
Here's Smart. Horford outside. Down low. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Butler on the wing. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Tatum against Butler. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Horford covering. Outside Tucker. Spins. For 3, Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Lowry. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Pass to Horford. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
59 seconds left in the first. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Butler.
Oh, the ferocity that Butler plays with on the defensive end. I mean, it's infectious. He's outstanding at staying in his man's jersey.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Brown passes to Williams. Trying to get back on track. Boston again missing.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Robinson against Brown. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. For three, Robinson. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat up by 3.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Tatum can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Brown. They get the rebound.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
For three, Lowry. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Robinson with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Brown passes to Smart. Looking to end this cold spell. Doesn't go that time, and it's Miami the other way.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And Tucker gets it to go. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Right side, Tucker fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Tucker's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside, Brown hits the trifecta. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical. Out
to the wing. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 5. For 3, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum against Butler. Lets it go. And it's Tatum missing.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Williams passes to Smart. Butler against Tatum. Shot from the wing. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Lowry. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. The Heat with the lead. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Robinson can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
Here's Brown. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
It's Robinson, high post. Tatum's there. And here's Lowry from the arc. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Tatum passes to Brown. For the lead. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Again, the Heat misses. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Brown.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Smart passes to Brown. Williams against Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, Miami shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Brown. Brown draws the double. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Horford. Right wing. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Smart against Lowry. Outside for Butler. Tucker with the ball. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Smart passes to Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the...
And your Celtics answer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum looking to get back on track.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, they've played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Kicks it to Hero. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Smart against Lowry. Here's Brown going inside. Out to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work for deep.
Lowry into the lane. Kicks it to Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Hero against Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Over Hero. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Brown against Hero. Here's Tucker. Back to Hero. Tries the spin move. He shoots. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Brown. Horford right side. Back to Brown. Hero against Smart. Shoots over Hero. No good, off the front rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Smart against Lowry. Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. Over Tucker. Got a hand on it.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
This has not been his best quarter.
Oh, just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Adebayo against Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Lowry drives in. Pass to Adebayo. A shot to stop the drought. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
To the wing, right side. Horford finds Williams. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And they get it back. Horford outside. Spins. Second chance shot. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Now, look, you can't forget about Horford. I mean, especially from the mid-range area where he gets it done.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Left side Tatum. Stolen by Hero. Butler with the ball. Here's Tucker. Can't connect. So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. And Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Levine. 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Williams.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
The kick out to Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
Good on the second free throw. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Smart finds Brown over Levine. Back to Smart. Deflects the pass. Brown outside. Off target with his 3. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. And the jam by Levine.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
DeRozan for 3. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball dishes to Vucevic. They recover it.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Smart finds Brown. Elbow shot. Here's Williams. Good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Shane passes the ball. Outside Williams. Levine against Brown. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Levine's got 7 points. Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Tatum kicks to Brown. Driving inside. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And it's Ball penetrating. Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the...
That's a great dunk!
Freakish
Yes.
athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Bucket is good, and it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Levine, a screen on Smart. Kick out to Levine. Shoots the three. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far
That's
too
his
easy.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Levine. He dishes it to Vucevic. Williams from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of it.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. Levine passes to Vucevic. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. The wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Vucevic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Outside Tatum. The three. Ball with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. To the left side wing. Taken away by Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And Steve, the differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher, DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Brown inside the line. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pass to Levine. Outside, Ball. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
On the wing, Williams. And stolen by Horford. From deep three-point range, doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker. With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Tatum on the wing. Here's the three. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got 18 points in the game. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Taken away by Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Spins over Williams. Busted. No good that time either.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Levine can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Boston getting another chance here. Williams. Floats it up for Williams. That's tipped. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Tatum dishes to Brown. Brown. No good with the tip. Here's Vucevic, and so that's the end of the first half. It's the Bulls. They're up by 7. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
The Bulls, 24.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 6. Brown right side. No good from outside. And for the Bulls, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Levine gets the bucket.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Back to Smart. Looking to get it going. Brown jams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Ball. They get it back. Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Another shot. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 7.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Smart against Ball. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. No good from 11 feet. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Tatum. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Outside ball. Bean passes to DeRozan. And nothing is falling for him right now. Brown with it. Now defended by Levine. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tatum. DeRozan with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
The Bulls leading by 3. For 3. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Would love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Smart finds Tatum. A 3-ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And stolen by Tatum. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the floor.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
Brown outside. Fires from 18. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
And Levine, here we go. Nobody near Williams. Drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown hits from the high post.
And when Brown has that jump shot going, he's hard to slow down. Just has such a beautiful release on that shot.
The drive-by ball. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 20 points.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Outside Williams. Vucevic against Williams. Outside, Ball. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williams. Stolen by Ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And here's Brown outside, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Levine dishes to Williams. Takes the 3. That one misses. Celtics trail by 5. Celtics passing it around. The 3 from Tatum. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Second chance effort. Brown. Good. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Outside, Ball. Into the lane. A good look from Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. It's Brown on the wing. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Vucevic with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Steps back. Brown outside. And he drives in. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls leading by 3. Kick out to Levine. Oh, good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it's Brown missing. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It drops.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Brown outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Boston now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smart against Ball. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Right between the eyes.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Chicago.
Stolen by Smart. Off the mark.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. Outside Herder. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And here's Brown for 3. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Boston.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
It's Brown on the wing. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Young against Smart, 18 feet out. Offensive rebounds. Left side Young, the 3. Young missing again.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Tatum passes to Horford. Williams on the wing. Collins defending. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Here's Young.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Brown passes to Horford. 3-pointer. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Young on the attack.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And stolen by Herder. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Horford outside. Right side Tatum. Collins with the rebound. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Young. Rebound Boston.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
1 minute left in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. 3 on 3. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Over Smart. Goes back up. Capella. And here's Hunter for three. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Young against Smart. Outside Young. Over Smart. Young can't hit. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Tatum.
Looking like a runaway freight train, Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 4.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Young. Tries to break his ice. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And here's Brown for 3. And Young pulls it down.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Lets it fly. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here we go. And Collins with the slam.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Right side Brown. 4-3. Boston again missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Smart against Young. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Let's go with a 3. No good. And Boston going the other way now.
And he has not made one shot in this one. It has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Now here's Young. Pass to Hunter. The 17-footer. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Now here's Young. And he lobs it up, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Now I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Outside, Brown from deep three-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Atlanta with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Young from long range. Capella, the pass to Young. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Herter.
How about the instincts by Herter right there, making a difference on that end?
Boston trailing. And here's Brown for three. Kept alive.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Outside Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Capella.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young against Smart. From 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford inside. Collins defending. Horford can't hit. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No one covering.
They were ice cold in the first quarter, but they got through it, and they're settling in now and starting to find some good shots.
Outside Tatum, and he drives in. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Young, just 3 on the clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford. That one doesn't drop. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Celtics shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. On the floor for Atlanta. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. The Hawks leading. Here's Herter. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Smart up top, guarded by Young. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 15 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Smart against Young. 16 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. He has 6.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's stolen by Smart.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
The Hawks trailing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Young misses.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Brown, Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's Young with the 3. Boston with a rebound. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. and then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
And Brown gets the three. Brown's got 23.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Young way outside. Knocks it loose.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Brown with the steal. Tatum with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Tatum can't hit. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hunter on the wing. Williams defending. Down low. Horford with a steal. Back to Brown. Drills the baseline jumper. He's got 25. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Here's Tatum. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Young. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Right wing. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Right side Young. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Fires for 3. And Brown gets a 3. Brown's got 16 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise. And
it's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Knocks down the 18-footer. Brown's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Young from long range. Counted from distance.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Young. Hits the front of the rim and out.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Tatum, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
Pass to Herter. Capella with it. Brown with the steal. Here's Williams. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Hawks ball.
here is Young. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Collins. Young with it, guarded now by Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's stolen by Hunter. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The layup falls.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. It's kept alive. The kick to Tatum. The three ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Young against Brown. Pass to Herter. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum. Now Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Young. Brown passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive by Boston. It's tipped. Stolen by Young. He launches a three. And the Hawks with another three.
And Young looking determined tonight. He's engaged offensively in this one.
Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 36 points.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Young from long range. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. From outside the arc. Herter can't hit. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Hunter.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Takes a step back. Smart outside. Horford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum way outside. Boston again missing. Young way outside. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Pulling hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. Now here is Lowry. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Brown outside. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Robinson. The three. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Again, the miss by the Celtics. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lowry inside the line. From the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. From deep. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
With the crossover, he squares up and sinks it.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Pulls up on the wing, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Horford. He kicks it to Smart. Butler against Tatum. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Austin with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Boston off to a slow start. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Tucker after the basket by Boston. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Horford against Butler. Horford kicks to Smart. Feeds to Williams. The kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock to the middle. Stolen by Tucker. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Brown wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Tatum. And the pass to Smart. He dishes it to Williams. Smart kicks to Williams. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Williams can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. Horford the pass to Brown. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Right side Lowry, and stolen by Horford. Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Butler, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Miami leading by 5. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by the Celtics.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Lowry against Smart. Oh, to number Adebayo.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
On the wing, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Lowry has the open look. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Brown. And that one goes long.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Tatum, that's for 2. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown inside the line. A shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the game tied up here for Boston. Outside Lowry. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. first team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's Butler missing. Celtic shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Has a nice chance here. Doesn't go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Robinson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Passes to Smart. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Robinson goes in, stolen by Smart. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
There's Brown with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Dishes it to Tucker. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet.
The previous play is under
review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock get All right, David, thank you. And
for the score, your Miami Heat, 16. Celtics, 16.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They can grab their first lead of the game with the bucket.
Kevin, this is a huge possession.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
And it's Brown missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Hero passes to Lowry. Back to Hero. Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Brown inside the line. That doesn't go either for Brown.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart finds Brown. Shoots over Hero. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Celtics trail by 5. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
They need this. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. No coverage that time. Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. No good on the three.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And that one's good by Butler.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Left side, Brown. And stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here we go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Miami.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Smart passes to Brown. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 13.
And he's having a difficult quarter shooting the ball with just 1 make and 9 attempts.
Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
First team foul.
Brown outside. To the wing on the left. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses the three. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Brown gets to Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. His three-pointers off the mark. He'd have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Tucker dishes to Butler. Fires the three. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Tatum on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. "15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Hero with the three. Adebayo finds Tucker. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Celtics trail by 13. Smart passes to Brown. That one wide left.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around and stolen by Horford. Brown inside the line. That doesn't go either for Brown.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now. Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. From the baseline. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Three-pointer, Butler. Offensive rebound, Heat. And there's the pass to Hero. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 11. But Trey, he doesn't hit that one. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Butler, and it doesn't even draw iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Tatum gets the bucket.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
The kick outside to Butler. From deep, Adebayo. That shot off the mark. The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And here's Brown outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Miami no good on that time either. Celtics trail by 9. Tatum on the wing. A baseline J. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots so hard to guard.
There's Brown with the 3. Sinks the triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Lowry for 3. Rebound by Williams. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. From 20 feet out. And that one hits back iron. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Floats it up for Williams. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
That doesn't go either for Brown. Tucker bounce pass. Down low. It's deflected. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Tries the spin move from past the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Outside, Horford. Inside. And here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer. And no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. A confident win. And all right, David, thank you.
we go.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Williams a screen on Smart. Ball passes to Williams.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
They get it back. The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Williams. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's DeRozan. Horford pulls it in.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Horford with some nice D. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see Levine. He's so sensational and great for himself.
Here's Brown. No luck on that one.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him. That's how you feel? Oh! Okay. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Brown. Again, Brown missing.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Deflects the pass. To the middle. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
On the break. Williams passes to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Clock at 6. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Ball against Smart. DeRozan for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
Boston trailing. Smart passes to Brown. Looking to get back on track. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics shooting 23%. Not great so far. Here's Brown. Nice shot from the wing. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. to the paint. Vucevic in the post. Williams defending. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Levine. Smart grabs the miss. Left side, Brown. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you would expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. That's tipped. The Celtics shooting poorly at only 28%. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass-first point guard.
Back to Brown. Shoots over Levine. Brown can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Denied by Tatum. From deep to the paint. Here's Smart. The shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Levine for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 9.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside, Brown. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three is not one of them. Ain't working.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
DeRozan for 3. Levine attacking. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. Now here's Ball. 5 on the clock. DeRozan outside. Lots of room. And again, it's Chicago.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside, Brown. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Brown.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around. He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
A minute 39 left to play in the first half. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
It's Brown on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good. Brown.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Inside and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Horford controls the rebound and the putback.
But though he's not truly a dominant rebounder, Horford will find a way to beat you once in a while if you fail to put a body on.
Ball against Smart. Up top Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
Gets the look he wants and still no look. Tough knife fight.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency.
There's Ball with a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. What a performance for... In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ball no good. Boston trailing and defying the analytics trend. DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Vucevic in the post, working on Williams. Levine finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ball. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds now. There's Tatum with the 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams passes to Vucevic. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Boston again missing.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
DeRozan. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
3rd quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Here's Williams. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. tipped away. Shoots a fadeaway. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Smart finds Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Williams passes to Tatum. Over to DeRozan. And too long on the shot. Chicago leading. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Shot by Levine, no good.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They will get away with that next time.
Tatum with the block.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Boston again missing. Chicago shooting just 38% for this game so far. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Levine attacking. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Tatum. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so Tatum nails both of them. So it's Chicago now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Ball against Smart. Ball passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford passes to Smart, and the officials call a traveling violation.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shot by Levine, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting just 21% from the floor. Smart finds Horford. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
DeRozan against Tatum. Up again. Here's Smart. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They get it back. Tatum from long range. Williams a screen on Levine. Tatum passes to Williams. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Great guy to pick and roll. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
There's Ball with a 3. Into the lane. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls, up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Can't get anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. He's still gunning. I guess he's still trying to contribute.
Williams finds Tatum from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Levine passes to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Brown with the steal. It's tipped. Williams passes to Horford. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
$19-footer.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half.
Back to Levine. Tipped. Here's Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Williams misses. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Offensive rebound outside for Levine. Second shot opportunity. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And the basket is good.
Now look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-minute game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Ball outside. And that one is hammered home.
A point guard who can dunk it. Ball is a rarity in more ways than one.
Here's Brown. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
You see the screen and roll plenty in the day's game. Levine, he's so solid and using it to his advantage.
Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. Chicago has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And DeRozan, here we go. Here's Vucevic. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball against Smart. Here's Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bulls.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Nikola Vucevic.
He showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart against Ball. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by DeRozan.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win and one win.
Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Rebounded by Capella. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Lob pass to Capella. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Brown, driving to the basket, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Young looking it over. Outside Collins. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Hunter passes it to Collins. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Young against Smart. Lets it go from the wing.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Here's Smart. Rebound by the Hawks. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Now, here is Young. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Young passes to Capella. Collins wide open, he fires. Second shot opportunity. He kicks it to Hunter. Back to Collins.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Young way outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Smart after the made shot from John Collins. Smart goes in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. They now take the lead.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Smart against Young. Outside Collins. Back to Young. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And the basket by Tatum.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
1:11 left in the first. Young outside. Now the pass to Herter. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the 3 off target. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Atlanta again missing.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Tatum. Left side, Brown. Rebounded by Capella.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston on top, up 4. We'll be back shortly.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Celtics leading by 6.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Herter, no good. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. Fires from the line, and it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Young against Smart. Young's shot is good.
Unbelievable. Trae Young with the ball on a yo-yo, able to get anywhere he wants to go.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Over Hunter. Here's Williams. Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Smart against Young. Puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Here's Young. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Here's Young. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
2 minutes remaining on the first half. 2 minutes.
There's Brown with the 3. He can't get that one, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Young pass to Herter. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 5. Brown. That one no good. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And stolen by Hunter. High post Young. Tatum on him. Young's shot is good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. And stolen by Hunter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Hunter. Young with no one around. Drops in the tray. Young's got 11 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Young with the ball. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Quick.
Thank you, David, and we'll be second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Herter. Poked away and stolen by Horford. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Young against Smart. Young dishes to Collins. Young outside. Off target from outside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Herter. Capella controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
And stolen by Hunter. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Brown outside. And a dunk by Horford.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Young outside. Good work defensively by Smart.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
It's Smart with the drive. Passes it to Tatum. Over Hunter. Misses off the right iron. It's tipped. The Hawks trail by 6. To the middle. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Young. He's got 13. Collins up top, guarded by Horford. Fires the 3. Young, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 6. The pass to Herter. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Now Smart. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Collins. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. It's stolen by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And finished off by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
Young for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Smart. There's Brown with the 3. He can't get it to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 3. We'll be back shortly.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
For the 3. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young against Smart. To take the lead. Off the left rim and out. Boston shooting the ball at 42%. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Smart wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hawks leading. Young from outside, and stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Young gets to Capella. Smart against Young. Over Smart. Young, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Great open look there. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
To the middle. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Smart passes to Brown. Takes the turnaround Jay.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
He dishes it to Capella. Ball's not loose. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. It's up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim. And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Here's Young on the arc. Good on the triple. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Hunter. And here they come. Bobbed up there for Collins. Horford with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And being a second-generation NBA talent, Horford knows how to stay successful in this league. You see how he's evolved his game to keep up with the time.
Young for 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Herter. And the miss.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.